Good evening. If you are a returning subscriber, I can't talk. This is what working in the public does to me all day, y'all. Oh, shoot. If you're returning, hey, how you doing? Welcome back. If this is your first time, I'm taking off my shoes for my 9 to 5. I literally just walked in the door. So, yeah, if you're new here, this is Divination by Dawn. My name is Ashley Dawn. Welcome. I am a channel. I don't know why I'm doing an introduction. Apparently we do have some new subscribers. So, yeah, I channel. I work on behalf of the Pleiadian Light Body Council, Lyra. I get transmissions from Lyra, Sirius, my spirit guides, my angels, ancestors, and yada, yada, yada. Okay? I'm a medium. I'm clairaudient, clairvoyant, clairsentient. All right, let me get my drink. So, there's a storm coming, you guys. Right? There is a storm coming. Quite literally here, and and in a macro sense, okay? There's a storm brewing, there's a storm coming, and it's meant to shake things up. It's meant to be the change that we are creating, the change that we are needing, and the change that we are wanting to see. This golden age, right? And the song I was channeling before I got here was, let it all work out. Let it all work out. I just went tone deaf there for a second. Let me take this earbud out of my ear. Okay. Not that I give a shit about being tone deaf, but, you know. So, yeah. Whatever it is, whatever, it will pass, okay? Spirit, the divine is asking you to let it all work out. Whatever you are trying to create for yourself, let it work out. Give it time to materialize is what I'm getting. I literally was meditating this morning, and I spoke this morning how my day would go, and it went exactly like that. So everything, you know, who I'm talking to, you can manifest and materialize things by speaking a word. Okay? Yeah. Your manifestations are coming quick. You may notice. So, I'm going to read a little bit off of this. Yeah, or I'm in this bitch. Yeah, I was on the outside looking in this bitch. But now I'm in this bitch. Yeah, I'm in this bitch. Tareki, you a genius. Looked in the mirror, said, don't let the money come between us. I'm loaded at my earliest convenience. But F 'em, I feel like I got 10 middle fingers. I'm sipping in this being. Yeah, we're not worried about whatever Lil Wayne's popping. Okay, girl, take this. Give a flower color. Okay. All right. So some of you guys, this is going to be a Kundalini rising, right? This is going to be an awakening. Okay, if you have been warming the bench, this resting period was needed because shit is about to take the heck off, okay? No more bench warming. C5, yeah, I'm in this. Sita, you a psychic, because you said there'll be days like this. They want a piece of me. I ain't the one that's serving slices. Please swallow. I had my share of dirty diapers. Yeah, okay. Real on that guilt trip. So don't let people, that's not the time, right? Fuck people, fuck their guilt trips. Yeah, in this point in the game, we shouldn't be feeling guilty for, what others failed to create in their own lives. Yeah, that's a quick return. Okay? Take accountability for the life that you've created and then do something about it, right? So I'll be on in a heartbeat. You can hear in skit. I fear God, never fear men. Give back, never give in. Beat odds, never beat women. Keep an open mind, let them peek in it. So, yeah. Yep. This is for all the naysayers, right? The divine is getting ready to show up and show out for you. Know that. Claim it. Claim it, right? Let it all work out. Okay, let me get... I had scribbled a few things. So, I know many people watch me. I'm going to say this as nicely as I can. If you know me in the 3D, I am clairaudient. Refer back to the channeled messages, right? I'm clairaudient, which means I hear your thoughts. So I'm going to need you to get it together in my presence. Okay? So, yeah. So be careful of Decepticons, right? Here's another download that I got earlier. This is just going to be a collective reading. This isn't going to be for any particular sign, placement, or anything like that. It is just a collective reading. So, yeah, my throat chakra is trying to close up. So I did a reading. It was 13 days, I believe it was, before Trump shooting, right? And I predicted that. So the guy that did the so-called, he's a patsy, right? He's a send-off. He wasn't even your real motherfucker, is what I'm getting, is what the download I got earlier. He's a fall guy. That shit's been weeks and the months in the making, and I got 5th floor. So something about shots being fired from a 5th floor, I don't know. Someone is playing dumb, and it could be you. So, and the reading, Janie's got a gun, that will go with whatever channeled messages and this reading is about, right? Let it all work out. And Janie's got a gun. Okay, there may be some sort of there's going to be news coming out about this, or they're going to find something else out. Maybe they're going to figure out that, the gun doesn't match up. Who knows? Okay? Let it all work out. Oh, no. Okay, so, yep, don't let how others feel about themselves, okay? So there's a lot of projected energies, like I said. The guilt trips, okay? This is all tying in together. The guilt trips and the, the shame. You may be picking up on who I'm talking to. You're picking up on how other people feel about themselves, and they are projecting it onto you. So be careful not to take that shit. That shit's theirs, okay? Let them carry their own luggage. Nauseous. When you're not around your tribe, the divine, you may get nauseous, and your stomach may knot the fuck up and start, that's not your tribe. Self-penetrate. Okay. Don't let others, how they feel about themselves, penetrate your aura. It's not you. So some of you guys may be feeling like you've done all this work and you're at some kind of standstill, or you backslid in energy, but it's a lag from Mercury retrograde. Somebody here could be from Alabama as well. Yeah. What I'm getting is that there will be further evidence of this Trump shooting in Alabama. But it's the lag from Mercury retrograde. Okay, example. Okay. So it's time to lead by example. No longer are we going to be the bridges for other people's ascension. You're getting left, basically. Find your own portal. We're not staying behind, and we're not being the bridge to hold people's hands no more. Okay? Yeah. Like, I know how this is going to show up for me, and this is my service to others, right? Is on here giving the knowledge that I get and the downloads that I get and doing collective readings. Yes, I do charge for personal readings, but that's a whole different ballpark. Okay, but for me, how this is going to work is I'm no longer going to be helping anybody outside of the channel. If you want advice, you know, I'm going to refer to people. I probably just won't even say nothing, but, you know, yeah, I'm no longer going to be soliciting advice or talking with people outside of my soul tribe, the collective here on the channel, which this is not directed towards you guys, right? If you need me or you have questions, my email's there. I'm always an open book, right? But I'm talking about the general public. How this is going to show up for me is I am, you know, I'm just basically going to be like a fart in the wind. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully a silent one. Yeah, I'm not going to be helping anybody outside of my channel anymore. That's not my tribe, right? Okay, so, yeah, let them find their own portals. No more being a gateway. They can go to rehab if they want gateway, okay? Better go to rehab. I said no, no, no. Somebody could be going to rehab. Somebody could be thinking about rehab. And if that's what you got to do to get yourself to where you need to be healthy, and, you know, then kudos to you. Kudos to you. It'll all work out. Let it work out. Let's get some angel numbers. This was pretty much just an impromptu reading. I wanted to talk about the collective energy. 727, transcendental awareness and a connection to the divine. Some of you guys are just now realizing that you have a really deep connection to the divine and spirituality. You'll most likely see this number after the end of a karmic cycle. You're undergone deep spiritual change, allowing you to break a negative cycle. Congratulations. And what I'm getting for some of you guys, this is a stronghold that you've left behind. 445, possible new job opportunities, creative power, personal freedom, evolution, and multiple possibilities. You have divine guidance. You are aware of your actions and are emotionally mature. Beautiful. Woo, okay. Sometimes, y'all, they make me work for it. Okay. I think my phone did a flip-flop here, but that's okay. All right, so somebody could be a Cancer in this pile. Finding balance, stability in your life. This number tells you that a long-term sense of security requires sustainable practices, not extremes. Release unsupported patterns, find harmony, nurture your spiritual and human efforts, okay? So some of you guys have been leaning too much so into your spirituality and you've not done enough practical. Take it how it resonates. Maybe some of you guys are trying to find a balance between your work and home life, you know, your spiritual practices, but whatever it is, perhaps some of you guys were going from one extreme to the other. Some of you guys could have had spell work done on you to the fact whereas they were sending you negative energy where you were too tired to work on the things you cared about and you were starting to lose interest in them. That should subside now that Mercury's out of retrograde, okay? Somebody's name here could be Carmen. I'm hearing, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Some of you guys are going to completely change locations, and that's going to help get rid of the stuck, stagnant, stale energy. Yeah, some of you guys, I'm hearing spelunking. Some of you guys may be spelunkers or maybe just explorers, right? I'm hearing a rebuttal. So, for some of you guys, Don't let anybody talk you out of what you already know, okay? 847, you are never alone. Your angels, guides, and ancestors are always with you. Trust your gut instincts. You are surrounded by love and support. Live, laugh, love. Basically, they're coming through to say what I just said, okay? Always listen to that inner voice. Never do things out of fear. How can you tell that you're doing something, you're listening to your fear instead of your intuition? Because fear is like FOMO, fear of missing out. So you're going to hurry up and rush in and do something. And your intuition is a little bit softer, a little bit more soft-spoken, a little more subtle. You have to listen to her a little bit better, right? Some of you guys may be on some kind of creatine or wheat whey, protein powder, or need to be. Some of you guys are going to, somebody here is going to ask somebody to marry them. 861, cue from the divine, I'm hearing David, divine, that you need to be sleeping at night knowing that you did something you are proud of. Besides, your ambition will take you to the future you admire in your community. So some of you guys, some of you guys are working on community. Some of you guys are going to start running into your soul tribe members, and that's going to, you're going to be able to create family and structure and, you know, get your sense of community there, which is beautiful. 83. Being imaginative and artistic symbolizes the duality of a person's soul. It gives confidence, trust, and faith. Good things are coming, and all your sufferings were not in vain. It's to help your soul grow. And I told you that there is a storm coming, right? Let it all work out. But if you, it depends, how you're choosing to view this storm is depending on whether or not you will utilize it or not. But trust and believe that either way, it'll all work out. 8673 highlights that your path to financial freedom begins with paying off all your debts, whether it be karmic or financial. Don't leave your debt to your children, and ensure your place for tomorrow. And I feel like a lot of you guys have already done this, or you're in the last final stages of this. Yeah, I feel like many of you who I'm talking to, we have closed out these karmic cycles, and we have been in a waiting period for what we have been manifesting since last Mercury retrograde to come to fruition. Some of you guys, this was you've been trying to, this has been 6 months in the making, right? Let it all work out. Okay, let it all work out. Moon, take note of intuitive messages. Listen to your intuition. It's firing. It's hitting at this time, okay? Cooperation and partnership bring great rewards. Two people are better off than one, for they can help each other succeed. Some of you guys, this is a new partnership coming in, whether it be romantic or business oriented, right? Shuffling for the collective. The waves are receding, okay? So if you feel like you've been drowning in your emotions recently, those waves will subside, okay? You're picking up on the collective's emotion, the purge. It's been a purge of old things that can't go with us. Books. Your purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. And this came out, you know, this is a pretty flippin' big deck. And this came out, I believe it was in earlier's reading, and it was an Aries reading. Heart chakra. There's a need to take a lead, right? On, you know, we can daydream all day long, and it's beautiful and it's fun, but you have to take actionable steps towards so-called, you have to, that's how you, part of manifestation, you have to take the physical steps. Your heart has to be in it, you know. Let it all work out. And then you have to put it out there. It doesn't have to be perfect. So, okay. Somebody out here is dealing with the specifics, or you're getting too technical. Somebody has a lot of Virgo, probably, or this Virgo energy is being very disruptive to you, as to the fact where you feel like everything has to be perfect before you release it. And no, you just have to get it out there. If it was given to you, it just has to get out there. Heart chakra. The answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. Listen to your heart before tell him goodbye. So that song is going with, just like I said, don't let anybody have a rebuttal towards what you're doing. You know what's best for you. You know what you're doing. And listen to your own inner voice, okay? It'll all work out. Walk away from illusions and towards truth. Yes, some of you guys, this is going to be another awakening. Show me the right path, O Lord. Paint out the road for me to follow. You're going to know. You listen to the God within, not the God without, okay? It'll all work out. Leave a trail of love as you walk the earth. O Lord, what a variety of things you have made. In wisdom, you have made them all. There's something here about co-creating. You're co-creating with the divine, right? We are the divine here, materialized, manifested in physical form. We are the 5 senses of the archetypes, right? Here manifested experience in these senses. The celestial bodies are part of the archetypes, along with the zodiacals, okay? If you would rather look at it from a scientific standpoint of view, they're the Freudian archetypes, okay? God will lead the way, and I'm hearing, love will find a way. So, some of you guys, this is a long-lost love that is going to make its way back, and that's going to be another test, whether or not you have healed from that particular groove, or whether you can see past a mask, or has this person actually healed, okay? Let it all work out. Oh, the power of miraculous signs and wonders, and by the power of God's Spirit. So, the blind shall see. This is an awakening. And I told you that the divine is going to show up and show out for you, right? And all the naysayers that were like, whatever it was, who cares? Who cares what they were saying, right? But they're about to see. If they didn't know before, they are about to. Okay? It'll all work out. Patience is its own reward. You crown the year with a bountiful harvest. What does it say? Over the hard pathways, overflow with abundance. You're about to reap all your rewards, okay? Absolutely. Absolutely. Because the divine's about to be up in this bitch. Let it all work out. I need to stop with this damn energy. Okay. Yeah, let's get a couple of these. Hope you guys are safe out here on this Friday. I do. I know where I live in Illinois. Yeah, there must be like extra grants for them to pop people on the highways because the state boys are out and they are nailing people left and right. So I don't care where you reside at, but I'm sure that's probably the same nationwide, countrywide, however. So please do mind your speed limit, okay? Immediately, the way you project yourself, do it on your own and in the first house. That's Aries, right? Some of you guys are dealing with a shadow Aries energy around you, and they are projecting all their bullshit on you, okay? It's like I said in these channeled messages. Let me get them again. Let it all work out. Do 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 do. Don't let how others feel about self penetrate your aura. I don't know if you guys can read my scroll. Don't let how others feel about self penetrate your aura. Probably still not a good enough reason to use the word penetrate, but we do it anyway. Have faith in, do not worry about. Now is the time to the North Node. And don't worry about these energies coming back in to knock you. Some of you guys have an Aries trying to knock you out of your North Node. And quite honestly, this person knows that there's nothing that can be done now that you are in your North Node. So, toodly-doo to that energy, right? Patiently, what you want. Get what you need in the second house. The second house is all about financial wealth, right? This is financial abundance. Some of you guys are getting ready to leave a legacy, okay? By making the right connections, the idea and questions, and get your ideas going in the third house. And there's something here about a partnership. You guys have a partnership coming in. And it's like I said, it'll be different for everyone. This is a collective reading, and I am picking up on many energies. So some of you guys, this will show up as a partner, right? What I'm getting is if this is a love situation, this person is going to show up with the same love that you had for yourself. This person's all the love that you gave, that you give others, and this person's going to love you how you would love you, and vice versa. And it's going to be really beautiful. It's going to be equal give and take. It's going to be equal reciprocity. There's not going to be any worries. There's not going to be any worries about this person letting the dark into your relationship, any of that. It's going to be a beautiful, healthy one, okay? And for others of you, this is going to be a business partner that comes in that's going to help you. This person's going to see your vision, okay? And they're going to help you to take what you're doing, your purpose, or where your heart's at, right? They're going to help you take your vision further, which is still beautiful. Some of you guys, it will start off as a business relationship, and it will move into a romantic one. For some of you guys, this is going to be your forever person. This is going to be who the divine wants you with. You and this person are going to share a similar path. The awareness of many thoughts about or from many words and Mercury. So we have two Mercuries here. Somebody could drive a Mercury. I'm here. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. So, yeah. So we have two Mercuries here, and we still, we're shifting. We're out of Mercury retrograde. You usually have to give about a week, you know, for it to completely dissipate. This person could be a Gemini, or you have Gemini heavily in your chart. For some of you guys, you have a Taurus rising, a Gemini North Node is what I'm getting, and or you are a Gemini Taurus cusp, or these are the houses that are your North Node, and these are the houses where you're going to be busting, right? I'm hearing busting. I never use that word. So these, whatever planets you have in these houses, I'm hearing cha-ching, okay? Cha-ching. Many of you, it's not about the money, right? It's the spiritual part. It's regaining what was taken from you, right? Let it all work out. Anything else you want them to know, Spirit? Let it all work out. Okay, we're going to get the letters. We have, you're very close to achieving your goal. Bring love into the situation, New Moon Aquarius. I told you, some of you guys are going to be well known. I told you. Okay, so, what were we doing? Oh yeah, we were going to get some letters and see what we could see. Sundays, I do believe, are going to be my designated days for the all signs read. I'm really trying to be more interactive with you guys. This is where my heart's at. It definitely isn't in out there, right? Let it. BC, hey, hon. But wanted to tell you that Rowan, Texas was a real city. It's a ghost town now. No shit. That's so awesome. That is so awesome. Hey, BC, do you want to be a mod? I see you a lot on here, and we talk, well, we've been talking, so if you would like to be a moderator, let me know. Rowan, Texas, that's a trip. Yeah, I really appreciate you sharing. I need to figure out a way where I can see this, because I have to stand up to see this. We're just going to start making exceptions, and we're going to start checking this more. Thank you, BC. Shuffling for the collective. What do they need to know, Spirit? I'm hearing the name Robert. Branson, Missouri. Let it all. Some of you guys, I don't, you know, I never want to tell a person to go gamble and things like this, but some of you guys are going to hit it lucky, like if you go play a scratch off or the slots or whatever, I don't know. Blackjack. Look, blackjack. Some of you guys may win a blowjob. We don't know. I don't know. Where are they giving out these prizes? Oh, man. They're giving me Nick Papa Giorgio from Yuma, Arizona. Let it all work out. Let it all work out. Gun. I told you. They're going to find a gun. Alabama kept coming through. They are going to find that this shooter was a patsy. Okay? A send-off. I'm not kidding. Let it all work out. Something about a SIM card. There will be information on the SIM card. Some of you guys may feel like let it run SIM, run gun. Okay, you better run my gun. Hold on. All the other kids with the pumped up kits better run faster than my bullet. Ah, fuck, there's gonna be another school shooting. Yeah, fuck around. In Alabama. I'm gonna have to get some more on this. Fuck around. I hope not. I rebuke that. But it's coming through here for a reason. Love and light to that. I rebuke any innocent children getting hurt. Robert's got a quick hand. I fucking told you. You guys, you can't make it up. Robert. Okay, Robert? He'll look around the room. He won't tell you his plan. He got a rolled cigarette hanging out his mouth. He's a cowboy kid. Yeah, he found a 6-shooter gun in his dad's closet with a box of fun things. I don't even know what, but he's coming for you. Yeah, he's coming for you. Wait. And I set a storm, right? All the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run, outrun my gun. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run, faster than my bullet. All the okay? Daddy works a long day. He be coming home late, and he's coming home late. Hold up, where'd it go? And he's bringing me a surprise, 'cause dinner's in the kitchen and it's packed on ice. I've waited for a long time. Yeah, the sleight of my hand is now quick. Pull trigger. Okay, there's something going on about Gemini. The shooter could be a Gemini. I know Donald Trump is a Gemini because Gemini rules the hands, okay? And Mercury. All right. Mercury shifts from a liquid, a solid, and a gas. So this person's this is a shape-shifting ass energy. I reason with my cigarette and say, your hair's on fire, you must have lost your wits. Yeah, this is giving me, the hair's on fire. This is giving me Sweet Tooth off of, Twisted Metal, okay? There could be like some kind of, shipment container of guns, be hijacked, is what I'm getting. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run out. Okay, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, there's that, y'all. Love and light. Something about the rim. Somebody's name could be Kim. It's about a rim. SIM card. Somebody's name could be Jim. Something about Monday. A bun. Maybe this person wears their hair in buns, or maybe they have nice buns. Maybe they have a damn prison wallet in their ass. I do not know. I am just the messenger. Something about Yom Kippur. When is that? So this could be some kind of hate crime as well. What's new? October 11th. Friday, October 11th. That's 10, 11, 12. That could be the storm that creates a whole new beginning, right? Because if you think about when 2012 happened, that was the end of the Mayan calendar, right? But 9/11 happened, and it brought us all together. It brought us closer together. It connected us more. So it brought, unfortunately, sometimes it's controlled chaos. You can't have one without the other, you know. And I was said in the Aries reading earlier that what's bad is good and what's good is bad. Or was it the Aries? Yes. Anyway, you know, no energy is negative. It's how you use the energy that gives it a negative connotation, okay? And sometimes shitty things like this have to happen for change to come. So, Jungian archetypes, just like I said. Prescription. Retrograde. Mercury retrograde. By prescription. I'm here in June. Something about gum. Maybe this person chews gum. Somebody's last name could be Ming. I'm from the M-I, crooked letter, Mississippi, Missouri. Maybe somebody plays rugby. Somebody's into sports. I'm here in Juno. All the other kids and the pumped up kicks. Juno. Represents our relationship story, our need for a meaningful connection, our for a just and whole person. Represents trust, honeymoon phases, commitment, marriage, fidelity, betrayal, and heartbreak of all kinds, and reactions to betrayal. Okay, so I'm being guided to tell you to go look up Juno in your birth chart, okay? Basically, whatever else that you guys can make out of this, yeah, I'm going to keep this reading, like I said, short, because I am, you know, I just worked a full 9 to 5. Like I said, eventually, this will be my 9 to 5. I will have no other one. You mark my words. I would like to thank you guys for all your subscribes, your likes. You really do help the channel out. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for sharing with the collective. Like I said, it really does help. If you would like a private reading, my information is in the description box. Absolutely, absolutely. If you have ordered one from me, give me a couple days. Shuffling for the collective. Anything else that they need to know? Focus on what you want. Don't give any thought to what you don't want, only what you do. Whatever you think or feel about expands. Abundance is the natural state of perfection, okay? Not the actual perfection of, you know, the Virgo, I have to get it right. No, you just have to get it out there, lovely, because everything the divine makes is already made perfect, okay? So, I love you guys. Peace, love, and light.